Hi everyone, it's Andrew from Ant and it's that time again, unboxing time again. I should say it's almostbroke.com here. Yeah, something new has arrived in my house anyway. Well, it's been, I don't know, a good month since I bought anything of substance last. This hobby is atrocious, isn't it? So this is a little something just to tide me over, keep me going. Keep the old chin up, and let's get into it and have a look, shall we? It is a new body, and it's one of them. It's a new body for one of my SCX10 chassis. I don't know which one it's going to be yet. Probably the one under the Comanche, although I have slightly shortened the wheelbase on that one, so I don't know. Might not fit perfectly, so it might be in place of the Marauder now and again, but it is a Killerbody because I'm really impressed with the Marauder's shell. A Killerbody Horri-Bull. It's a bit of a Mercedes G-Wagon rip-off, I think, unlicensed version of it, and it's a black one. So the idea really is to have almost like a city cruiser, four-wheel drive, you know. A mall cruiser, as you would probably call it in the States. And I'm going to pimp it up a little bit. It's not going to be covered in army accessories and stuff. It's going to be done fairly tastefully, I hope, and should make quite the contrast, I think, for the summer months. So let's quick jump cut and let's get rid of the cardboard. So cardboard's out the way. Two other things are in the bag as well. One of which is a scale jack. But a black one this time, just because the rig's black, and I don't know how successful these are going to be, but a cheap fast track's a great value if you're not too fussed on weight because they're in plastic. But some pretend brake discs, because I quite like the idea of seeing a brake disc through the alloys, through the rims. But I'm going to obviously have to ream these out because there's no way I think that they're going to fit. But we'll see. I'm sure I'll be able to hack them around somehow. £3 each, both of these, so not a big loss. Right, to the body itself. This was £43 GBP. This is cheaper than a clear Lexan shell. So really, it wasn't that. Oh, I hit myself in the face with it. I could never make my mind up whether it's ugly or whether it's kind of brutally attractive. Same could be said for me. Definitely the black was the one. I wanted this kind of, you know, it would look right outside Harrods kind of look. And I do. It's a bit like a treat when you can take out a shell that is already done. It feels like cheating, but it's also a bit of a treat. Save yourself all the graft. But there is going to be some graft, and we'll talk about that in a few minutes. Not too many minutes, I know I ramble on. So let's have a good look at it. So we've got light buckets. Yeah, so we've got little side light buckets, and we've got the main headlight buckets. I can see two places in there. They're already, you see them inside there. Get them in the light. Yeah, so you can see the shiny light buckets in there. We've got some tint on the windows. Not as heavy a tint as I thought it might be, but there is a tint on the windows, which may just be a sticker because there is a degree of peeling off going on already. Now these, I wasn't sure whether these were lights at the top. I've seen pictures of some illuminated, but no, there's no facility. These are just stickers in here, and therefore I think this whole thing may just come off. I'm not really sure what this says. If these aren't lights in here, which they clearly aren't, yeah, this whole funny roof arrangement may come off. Well, it will come off, it's just how much damage it leaves behind. Yeah, but it's a lovely shiny lovely shiny black, looks really nicely done, can't see any flaws in it. We've got stickers on for these highlights, these cheat lines down the side are stickers, but painted running board. I've got light buckets at the back. Oh, gaffer tape on there, it looks like. Just see maybe an edge, maybe to stop the sharp edges, I don't know. People cut themselves. Yeah, so we've got some nice multicoloured, two coloured lenses in there. Yeah, stickered fuel cap. And yeah, we've got light buckets on the indicators as well. Oh, I'll move it down so you can see, there you go. So there's these indicator pop-ups here. Although they've got stickers. Is it a sticker on the top? I will have to investigate quite what that is. It might just be that that's an orange sticker over a clear lens. I don't know, but that's this orange thing you see here. Is a sticker, so I'll have to have a little look at that. So there might be a little bit of de-stickering. I could splash out on some clear orange, for example, to make a clear orange and paint these up properly so they're not kind of rough and peeling off. So let's. So anyway, yeah, I'm quite pleased with it. I think it's going to be pretty awesome. It comes with the ubiquitous sticker sheet, which is a little bit leery for this shell, I fear. Oh, some even more leery stickers, some even leerier ones. Yeah, they're all right, but they're not going on this shell. I mean, they look foul. And the framework for the back. Now I did read. There seems to be some of the reviews I've seen on Killerbody stuff. They do seem to come in for a little bit of criticism. That's everything. They do seem to come into a bit of criticism for their sort of wire work, their frames, their rollover cages and things. I mean, the Marauder's got a massive cage all over it, and it is a complicated cage, I'll be honest. Yeah, maybe too complicated. But you know, it's fine. It does the job. It doesn't. It bends. It protects the shell. It flexes. I don't see why they get so much grief for it. To be honest with you, yes, it's plastic. Yes, it's got seam lines down the side. But you know, we're not all up for putting metal, handmade, you know, brazed frames all over the shop. Certainly not. And they're heavier. I mean, this is nice and light, and it isn't going to make the rig any more top heavy than it absolutely needs to be. So yeah, pretty much I think it does sit something like this. Yeah, it's gonna end up looking a bit like that, I think, which is going to be nice and sturdy. I like the look of that. I like the idea these side panels must just sit in there or yeah, somewhere, I don't know, whichever way they go. But yeah, they look pretty cool. Might be like that. There you go. So it'll sit like that. Yeah. So that's going to look really cool, I think. I've got a light bar coming, so the light bar will either go on the roof. It won't go on the rail. It'll go on the roof here. I could put it right at the very front. I don't know. I've seen them at the back here, and I think I prefer that. So it kind of lights up the roof as well. So yeah, that's coming. The light bar's coming for that. There's a full shell interior, which it's just your usual Proline interior tray coming, which I will obviously, it's going to be too long, of course, so I'll hack that off just to get some seats in it. I have got, and I don't have them to hand, but I do have an interior dashboard, and I do have some bucket seats, which I think I will be using in this. So when I get this interior shell, there's going to be a little bit of a project to mash it up and put some proper, certainly at the front, interior detailing, What I'd like to do is put my little Scarlett Johansson figure in, because she's in black, right? She's going to be driving it, and take the window out. So I'm going to maybe take the whichever side, I can't remember which side the wheel's going to be on, but take the window out so as if the window's open, and have her sitting in there. So I do want some interior detail, but hopefully the tint will not allow too much more to be seen. Put a few nice things at the back, tasteful accessories at the back, and it's going to have some nice wheels under it. Now, I was reserving these for to use under the Marauder, and it may yet, obviously they may yet go under there as well, but I've mounted up my BF Goodrichs on these rather nice bead locks, which you've seen on Terry's Tactical. Came with the SCX10 chassis I got, and I've put some wheel weights in because they're quite light alloys, so it's going to go on those, which I think will look pretty sexy. That's what I'm hoping. I think it's going to look pretty cool on these lovely scale tyres with these rather fancy rims. Yeah, so that's the plan. It hopefully won't take too long. It won't be too much of a transition. And I'm going to do a little series, as I say, maybe on modifying the interior, because there'll be a little bit of a journey with this, but not too much. Alright, so thanks for watching. When I've got it mounted on a shell, done properly with the wheels, and I'll do another quick video. Maybe some of the bits will have arrived by then as well. Okay, so stay tuned, but thanks for that. That's the unboxing done. It was quick, wasn't it? But yeah, there you go. Thanks guys, see you later.